this is Brecken from Dr. Purser's office. Just wanted to give you guys a quick video of how to upload your raw data from 23andMe to NutraHacker. So, first what you're going to want to do is make sure that you've purchased your 23andMe kit. You've done the actual DNA test, which I believe is spitting in a tube, and you've sent your report and your actual test into the system, and you've received an email saying that your reports are ready, all that fun stuff. At this point, you're going to want to log into your account and get to the main page, which is where I'm at right now. So I'm just going to click 23andMe in the top left so you can see this is the main page. From here, you're going to want to go all the way over to the right where you kind of see your name, and you can see my name right here. And you're going to want to click that arrow right there and go down to Browse Raw Data. So I'm clicking that. Be patient with everything. Sometimes it takes a minute to load, but that's how it's going to kind of look. You're going to see this page where it says your raw data. You're going to want to go and click where it says download, where it's hyperlinked and in blue. I'm going to click that. It's going to give you kind of a little bit of this things to consider, and you're going to want to submit a request to download your raw data. So you're going to check that box and submit request. Sometimes this does take a little bit of time, so expect this process to take a day or two, just because with 23andMe, they're not going to get it immediately to you. So try and get this done. If you're going to see us in the office, get this done way ahead of time so you have plenty of time to get all this processed, and you can have it downloaded and ready for Dr. Purser already to have viewed it. So this is kind of how you download it, and I'm going to wait for this to come back in for me to actually have the raw data. It's me, Brecken, again. I'm back. It's the next day, so I'm just showing you guys downloading that raw data. It can take a little bit of time for it to get in, but I'll show you how I knew that it was ready. So first, I went to my email, and I know it kind of looks all blurred out, but you can see right here it says 23andMe, your raw data is ready for download. So you click in that email, and you're just going to go directly to this blue button and click download raw data. It's going to take you to the 23andMe website where you're able to just click download raw data. And like I said, sometimes it takes a minute for things to come in, but you'll notice on your computer that it's going to pop up down in your downloads, wherever that is, but also it's going to be a zip file. So with this, I'm going to show you, I'm going to click and download. I just dragged it onto my screen so I could easily touch it and see it, and it's there. You're going to want to click it. I know that's kind of confusing, but a zip file isn't something that you can directly upload to NutraHacker, so you have to click it so it's not compressed anymore, and it's a TXT. You can see at the end right there it says TXT file. So that's exactly what you're going to want. So you're going to make sure that it's a genome that has your name and it's a TXT file after you've opened the zip file. I know that's complicated. Watch this again so you can see if you know how to do it right. But it's a pretty simple process of just downloading it from your email. You can also go from the home page of 23andMe back to your name, browse raw data, and you're going to click download again, and it should just pop up right here that your file is ready for download. So either one, you can get into it, but I prefer going for my email because I know exactly when it came in and I can just click it. So that's exactly how you download it. Next step, let's upload it to NutraHacker. So you're going to use the link provided that we have. It's going to be probably about right here on the page where I'm filming this before, but we'll put it somewhere good so you guys can see. You can just download directly from this website. It's really easy, but it's NutraHacker.com. Dr. Purser always will call it NutraHacker, but either way, we call it NutraHacker. So you're going to see this page that it's just like a black kind of screen, and it says upload your genome data. That's the raw data from 23andMe. And it looks like you can do 23andMe, Ancestry DNA, Tell Me Gen, or My Heritage file. I've only ever worked with 23andMe and Ancestry, but if you guys have any questions, you're always welcome to give our office a call or email us directly, and we'll put that information at the end. So as you can see, you can only upload TXT files or CSV files. We have a TXT, so we are good to go. And your file from 23andMe, if you get it out of that zip, will always turn into a TXT. So you just got to make sure you download the zip, click it, so it makes the TXT. I know that sounds weird, but it works. So what you're going to do is you're going to click Select File in the middle of the page. And sorry about all my stuff, but you're going to click Genome Brecken, or whatever your name is, .txt, double click it so it's selected. At this point, you have to click upload. This is the part that takes the longest time. It takes anywhere from 3 minutes, sometimes 5. Sometimes it's just in a couple seconds. But you're going to want to pay attention to the top of your browser and see if there's something swirling, or sometimes across your browser you'll see it loading right here. You just want to make sure that you actually click the file and that it is uploading it. You're not just sitting there thinking it's uploaded, but it hasn't. So make sure you do that. And like I said, this will just take a minute. Okay. So you guys kind of saw that, how it suddenly transitioned from that dark screen to this light one. You're going to come to this. It's called NutraHacker Conditions Questionnaire. You do not have to fill this out with your information. You can just put, you'll see, you could put your current age. You can put anywhere from 1 to 99. I'm just going to put 55 because I'm just giving you an example. And for all these questions, I'm just going to put decline to state because we really don't need to answer this. You just need it filled out for them to complete the actual survey. So make sure you're clicking each one. If it's not all filled out, it will tell you, sorry, incomplete, can't process. So make sure you're clicking each one and filling out each survey question just so it's good and done. And you're welcome to fill it out if you like. I just never really have because I'm just doing it for people or I'm doing it myself just really fast. So feel free to take your time if you want, but really it's not necessary for your data at all. And then you're going to get to this bottom part where it says custom feedback. You don't have to put anything. I always recommend just putting N/A, not applicable. You can't leave the field blank. You have to write something in there. So I recommend just putting NA so it just shows you're not applicable. Right here, you're going to want to put in the email address that you want to receive your reports. This that it's offering right here is not the report that you actually want, but it will send the report that you do want to the same email, so make sure you're putting in a good email. I'm just going to do my Brecken at ASPMI, so if you need to contact me, that's how you get me. And then you're going to make sure that it says email address is valid in green and click submit questionnaire. This might take a second too, but usually it's pretty fast. So you're going to come to this page that's the NutraHacker store, and it has a bunch of just things. You do not want to download any of these reports because you can if you want for your own reference, but for Dr. Purser, he doesn't need any of these. You're actually going to want to come down to this cart where you'll see a bunch of different tests. See all these. You're going to want to come to the complete mutation report right here. Scroll over, you're going to see it's $37 and you're going to click add to cart. So click that. And then you're going to go down to the bottom and click one items in cart, $37. And you're just going to check out with card and purchase this report. So I'm going to put in my information. You guys don't need to see it, but make sure you put in a good email address, again, to get your report. And yeah, I'm going to put my card info in. Okay, so it's all blurred out, but you guys are going to put all your information in, make sure it's correct, and you're going to click pay $37. Don't do that. That's my computer. It's auto. I'm trying to save my card, but you can do what you need. It's just going to process, and you should get a pop-up that says, thanks for your order. You're going to click OK. It's going to take you to this download page. So there's this is where it gets tricky again. You're going to be able to get a pretty good report right here. It's called the Complete Mutation Report. You're welcome to download that. You just click here, and you can download it onto your desktop, and you can name it like NutraHacker Report. I'm going to put Brecken, and I have a bunch of other words after it, sorry. And I'm just going to click save. But you're also going to want to wait a little bit because back on this page, you're going to see your imputed complete mutation report is currently being created. You will receive an email when it's ready. This is the report that you're going to want to send to us because it has a lot more than just this report. This is pretty good, and it's what they've had for years, but they've actually updated it to be just that much more. So you're going to want to wait for that imputed complete mutation report, and then that's going to go to your email and send that copy to us. So when I get that email, I will show you guys. Hey guys, it's me again. I've got my imputed genome result, and it's right here in my email, as you can see from NutraHacker. You're just going to want to go in and click that link, and then you're going to go down to click here to access your imputed complete mutation report. Just click there. It's going to take a sec to load. And here you go. You've got it. So that's the one you're going to want to download and send to our clinic. If you've got any questions about this whole process, feel free to reach out to our office. It's info@danpursermd.com, or you can give us a call at 801-796-7667. Thanks, guys.